Hey, what's going on? I have not posted anything on this channel for months. My wife and I used to post here a lot. She pretty much abandoned this channel, so I'm the only one posting from now on. So that's just the way the world works. Stuff happens. But yeah, my wife, she's gone. But before we continue on, my name is Ario Dejuiced. You can check me out on other platforms like IG, other social platforms to kind of link up or stay connected with me or this channel. And of course, my wife's information is down below as well. Let's talk. So I want to talk about really the same topic that I post here often, which is about interracial love or relationships. I post about that a lot because I'm a married man. I'm actually in a interracial marriage, right? My awesome wife is from Europe. This is our wedding in Europe. Some family here. It's her and I again, our wedding pictures, you know? And she's awesome. But yeah, so I'm married. And she's from, again, Europe. And what I want to talk about is how basically what this video is going to be about is how in 2024, there's still people who have a problem with so-called black men dating white women. And I'm doing air quotes because I don't believe in the term black and white people. It's not real. It's really about, what's your background? My family's from Haiti, so that makes me Haitian, but I was born in the Bahamas. But my point is, I know my background. I know I'm not just a black man. I am Haitian, right? And most so-called black, and this is kind of off topic, most so-called black Americans or white Americans usually don't know their background. They don't know where they're from. And that's sad because you should know where your family's from because you're not black or white. You can be from, your family may be from Turkey or, they could be from Greece. Like that's what you are. You're Greek. You're not white. Same thing for so-called dark-skinned people in America. Maybe you're from Jamaica. You're Jamaican. If your family's from that country, that's what you are. You're not black, you're Jamaican, right? Same thing if you're from Nigeria, you're Nigerian, not black. So that's really why I just think it's dumb calling people black and white because there's no such thing. There's no nations of black and white people. It's ridiculous. But off topic, back to the point. In 2024, there's people who continue having this problem of seeing, again, so-called black and white, black men and white women in their relationship, whether it's married or dating. Some people have a problem with it, right? And to me, I think it's kind of silly to continue with this mindset of people should not be dating outside their race. I think this is a silly way of living, or it's just dumb. It really is. I find it to be just really silly in 2024 because people can date whom they want. They could marry who they want, and that's it. That's not your business. That's what they want to do. It's their life, which is the number one focus. It's your life. You do what you want with it, and that's it. And there's people who have a problem with it. And the typical or usual people that has a problem with so-called black men dating white women, I have to take a phone call soon at 2:30, so I have to make this a little fast. The usual people that has a problem with that, what I just said, black men in a relationship with so-called white women, it's typically it's usually so-called white men and so-called black women. Now, I don't think black women I don't think they even care, right? To me, black women, and they're usually known as African American women, I think they're classy. I think these women do not care about who you're dating, right? A lot of these women are also in a marriage. They're responsible women. They're very classy, a lot of class, and they live peaceful lives. They're successful in terms of their finances, their education. This is the so-called black woman, right? Same thing for a Caucasian man. Same thing. I think a lot of these men are classy, just like the black woman, right? They're classy. They're That's who they are. They can care less about a black man dating or marrying a white woman, right? They don't care. The people who have a problem with this are the ghetto white men and the ghetto black woman, right? And what I mean by ghetto is the opposite of what I just mentioned. No class, poor grammar, baby daddies everywhere, probably have a record, lives in the ghetto, doesn't want to do better in life, complains all day, dress horribly, right? This is the ghetto black woman. And the ghetto white man is no different. They're usually part of the KKK. They hate life. They're still stuck in the old times of, I guess the 60s and the whole, black and white thing. That's who they are, right? The ghetto people are the ones that have a problem with this. It's not the so-called African American woman or the American, Caucasian man. I mean, that's even a thing. They just don't care, right? They don't care because what I just said is, what I said earlier, it's your life. You do what you want with it, right? So that's what's going on. That's who's so focused on the black man with a white woman. And a lot of times these ghetto people are so hurt because they wish that they were chosen by the people that they look like. The Caucasian ghetto man wished that Caucasian woman, American, chose him. And for that Caucasian ghetto man to see that woman with a dark-skinned man, it hurts him because he feels like she belongs to him, which is ridiculous. She belongs to no one but her husband or her partner. That's just the reality. The same thing for the ghetto dark-skinned woman. She thinks just because of skin color, we may look alike in terms of our skin complexion, I automatically should be with you. And that is ridiculous. It's nonsense. No one belongs to anybody unless you're married to that person. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's what's going on. It's a lot of jealousy behaviors. It's a lot of envy. It's a lot of self-hatred, right? It is. And it's sad because you literally could change all that by just changing the way you think. By thinking what I just said earlier, that it's your life. People do have a preference. Some people enjoy dating short, tall, wide, skinny people. Also, their so-called race, they can do that, right? There's some men who enjoy dating Asian women. There's some Asian women who enjoy dating Hispanic men. They can do this. For whatever reason, it's not our business, but they have that choice, and they can very much well do this because it's their life. And these are grown adults. So that's what I think very much. There's a lot of jealousy. There's a lot of envy, right? Because again, when a ghetto white man sees a Caucasian woman with someone that's the opposite of what he looks like, it's bitterness because he wished it were him. She didn't choose you for whatever reason, right? For whatever reason, she didn't choose you. It's not about you. It's about what she likes, what she wants to date, who she's comfortable around. It's about character, right? It's about that person's character, regardless of their appearance, right? I'm with my wife because of her character. She could have been a dark-skinned woman. I would have still got with her because of who she is. But some people do not want to accept this. They want to keep with that same tired, pathetic argument of, skin color and dating outside your race. A lot of stuff gets pushed by a lot of these so-called pro-black leaders and pro-white leaders. I mean, it gets pushed so much where society does very much adopt their way of thinking, and they, bring that idea to their lives or their reality. It becomes their reality now, right? Their truth. My skin color should match that my spouse's skin color. And if you want to do that, that's fine, right? I'm not against someone. If you want to date a Caucasian woman and you're a Caucasian man, I support that. The same thing goes for the so-called black woman or the ghetto black woman dating a so-called ghetto black man. so be it. That's your preference. I think it's beautiful to do that, right? It's your choice. That's my argument. It's your decision. It's your freaking life, right? And that's really the whole point of this video. And again, in 2024, to still have people walk around with this idea that just because I'm dating someone who doesn't look like me in terms of my skin color, it means I hate myself. Bro, you need some serious therapy. You need some serious help. I would date any types of woman, or if I were single. I go off someone's character. I need to know if you're a good person first. You could look like me, skin color wise, and be the most terrible person on earth. And just because we look alike, have the same skin color, I have to be with this person because that's the reason why. And regardless of what she's gone through, who she is, or what kind of, just again, her character could just be so poor. And I have to stick with this person because of skin color or so-called race. It's silly. Race is not even real either. There's no race. There's no black and white race. It's all made up. It's all a bunch of groups, and it's all made up by rich people. Believe it or not, call me crazy. It's not about race. It has always been about who has the money. It has been always about class. And that's something some people do not want to accept. Idiots are the ones that are still focused on the race wars. Yeah, I know there's so-called racism going on. It's because people participate with the nonsense. If that makes any sense. You want to participate with the whole black and white fight. I have no interest in it. None whatsoever. Does racism exist? Yeah, because people want it to exist. You want to fight with people. You want to argue because of skin color. You're dumb. You're just not there. Again, it's about someone's character, man. I mean, you may end up meeting some of the best people in your life who doesn't look like you because you gave them a chance to just converse with them. You may end up meeting the most amazing people, not as a partner, but just in general, right? You may meet some of the most amazing, the people who does not look like you may be the best people in your life because of their character. Give them a chance. And that may sound kind of silly, but it's the truth. Leave people's skin color alone, man. Get to know the person first. If they suck, they suck. Not because of their skin color or race, because of them as a person, they just suck. And that's really my argument. Leave people alone, man. Leave the nonsense alone. I pray to God you walk away from this video understanding that it's about character and class. It's not about skin color and race. It's about who's going to basically help you evolve into a better person, and that's it. Regardless of their skin color. If the person looks like you, so be it. But it's about the person itself, and it should be about that first. And for people to walk around with that same mentality of skin colors first, basically. Like, I judge this person automatically because of the way they look. You're not a smart person. You're not a smart person. Just true. Right? For you to just, look down on someone because of their skin color, I think you're dumb. I think you're very dumb. Very much so. I do. Because I met my wife, and I love who she is. I love her character. I love she has morals. I love that she's classy. I love that she's all these things. Then I look at her skin color. I love that she's just a good person. I love that she loves her family. I love that she wants to start her own family. You know what I mean? All this is what I look at first, not her skin color. She's gorgeous. I'm not blind. She's a gorgeous Caucasian woman. Well, she's from Europe, right? She's a European woman. She's awesome. And that's it. She's awesome because of her character, not because of her skin color. I'm begging you to leave this skin color nonsense alone. Only idiots. I promise you, only dumb people focus on race. Everyone else that's smart, know it's about class. It's about good people, good character, It's all about that. And again, you may end up meeting some of the most amazing people who do not even look like you. They may be the ones that's going to help you get there and just, just basically evolve into a good person and help you in some type of way because they want to help you, because they like you. They enjoy they enjoy your presence for whatever reason, regardless of your skin color. So that's my argument. And that's really the point of this video. It's not about race. It's about class. It's not about skin color. It's about someone's character. And you cannot tell me this is not true. You cannot tell me this is not valid. It's about someone's character. I'm out of here. Much love. Thanks for watching this video.